Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here, and last night I went to see a movie. And I'm not going to tell you what movie it was because I'm not very proud of the movie that I went to see. You know what? Screw it. What was the name of the movie, Karen? What do you mean you don't know? Are you ashamed too? Case, you did not. I know, you weren't.
Don't know.
But what was the name of the movie?
Mike and Dave need wedding dates.
Mike and Dave, it was The Godfather. Godfather 4 just came out. Anyway, I was sitting in the movie, and it was kind of like a silly movie, but I realized something at that particular time, that I was having a great day, that it was not because I was seeing a good movie, because clearly I wasn't seeing a good movie. It wasn't because anything in particular was happening around me. I just felt really good, and I realized that I would never feel that way. I would never say that. I would never think that. I would never experience that if I don't, on a semi-regular basis, experience the opposite of that. And it's like, unless your mental health has been taken away from you, you can never ever appreciate the joy of just feeling normal. And while you may think that suffering from this kind of illness is devoid of all positive aspects, I would say if you are lucky enough to get better and have good days, then those good days become great days. And you celebrate this in a way that you never, ever, ever could before. So just want to let you know, it was a good night last night. A couple of days ago, I spoke about a letter that I received from someone who was talking about the impact that SickNotWeak had on him. And I was saying that I was kind of embarrassed because I don't like to say, hey, look what we've done, or hey, look what I've done. Because I continue to contend that this is really easy, and at a certain point when you see the value, you should be expected to do it. But I messaged him back saying how much it meant to all of us to hear his reaction, and he sent me back an email, and it said, the positive changes that have come from just being open have made my... What's that, Case? Did you say something?
I said nothing.
Oh, are you sure? Okay. I thought I heard a sound from over there. The positive changes that have come from just being open have made my day-to-day life exciting again. I'll gladly write something and would be happy to contribute in any way. I've just finished watching today's Landsblog, and I was so proud to see that my email meant so much to you that you would read it to your audience. I sent it to my parents and finally opened up about what I've been going through, and I know you don't like the praise for what you do, which is true. Or maybe I'm just so smart to think that, hey, if I keep telling you I don't like the praise, you'll keep giving me more praise. What I've been going through, and I know that you created a scenario that made this discussion so much easier. I forwarded the Landsblog to friends and family. My honesty and openness ended up being my 15 minutes of fame. Thank you for making me feel like my words matter. Lesson from this. Lesson from this. If you feel as though you have shared and that you have experienced something good, then if you share that with someone else, you will change their life as well. This is like a continual game of tag your it, tag your it, tag your it. I share, you share, somebody else shares. So ultimately, the power that I have by sharing is also the power that you have by sharing. I just have better platforms. I get to shoot this thing every day because it's the Landsblog. Who the hell else is going to shoot it? SickNotWeak.com. How many hours a day, Case?
24.
How many days a year?
364.
And why are we here, Case? I didn't think you would get that.
Because you want to be on TV again?
Because I am looking for the fame and the recognition and for people to say, you know what, good for you, Landsberg. That's why we're here. But the other reason also is that we're here because there are people like me at times who feel like no one understands them. And this is the one place that you can go where you have to believe that we get you. SickNotWeak.com. And now get a shot of Brando before we're done. Hey, Brando. Hey, how are you, buddy? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah.